Good afternoon, hello, it's Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Today is another day of triathlon training. I need a shorter intro when I'm running because I'll say all that and then I'm like out of breath. So today's training is a lunchtime run firstly, and I just need to get around this run with no dramas, no problems. That'll be my day made. Yesterday I ran for 16 minutes, toilet issues, head wasn't quite in the game, so I just need to get just a run done. And then today is a triathlon day because I've got a ride and a swim planned. The ride's just going to be a bonus little turbo spin. It's quite stormy out and I'm only going to ride for like an hour or so, so it's a waste of time getting all dressed up and bike out and whatever. And then swim club tonight is the plan. So firstly, let's get this run done and then break it down step by step after that. Okay, run done and dusted, stats on screen. That was okay. It's absolutely sweltering hot, and when you're running with the wind, of course, it's like being in a sauna. When I'm going against the wind, a lot better. Oh, blown by a sideways gale through an alleyway. Hamstring is not good, I just can't understand it. I did outlaw half in it, I didn't feel it at all. I've given it loads of time off since. I've only ran once or twice, it's been fine, and now today it's hurting. And I ran 16 minutes yesterday, and then I hadn't run for like 3 or 4 days before that. So I don't really know. I mean, what's my plan now? The only thing I can think of is that I'm sat down all the time. In between doing this, I'm sat at my desk, like, you know, yammering on a keyboard, pretending I'm important, that sort of stuff. And I think it's that position that's really not doing my hamstring any favours. I've had it in the past with IT bands and knee issues, those sorts of things. And then I started standing up, a stand-up desk, and I've got a walk pad thing as well. I've still got them, but I'm just not sitting there, or standing there. So I think I'm going to have to change that this weekend. I'll perhaps have to tidy out that what was an office and is now a bike room into being a bit more of an office, and see if standing up helps. And I'm hoping, that's my clutching at straws. I paid for enough private MRI scans last year. I don't particularly want to do that again, but if I can't fix it in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have to find out what it is because I'm getting closer and closer to these big events. Anyway, afternoon at work to do, and then I'll see you tonight for said turbo spin. I'm just procrastinating and putting off the evening ride. We have had an exciting delivery today, which I'm going to tease you with. Liz, have you noticed what I've had delivered? Liz! Liz! You're running off from me. Why?
Sure annoying.
Have you seen what's been delivered in the living room?
Yes, I can't miss it.
Why not?
There's boxes everywhere.
There's not. Shall I show people? Let's go in the dining room where I can see a bit of sunlight, so I've got it in my hand here. Liz, you going to come and tell people what it is?
No.
Okay. It's a bike frame. It is going to Crafted Cycles next week, which is UK Bike Fit's new venture to be put together. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing yet because it is just a frame, but all the bits are there. But this is the fork. Check that out. Bit of a unique colour. It's actually called Magic.
Nice fork.
It is a nice fork, Liz. Are you jealous? You want to buy this colour, don't you? Anyway, so I will show you the full thing next week, but yeah, just dead excited. And I think this is going to be my only crit bike. I think I might have to get rid of the Trek because I can't have too many bikes because I only need like 2 maximum, that's enough. So I think I'm going to get rid of 1 or 2 later this year, just to give us a bit more space in the house and not have too many bikes and so on. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting a bowl of fruit.
Okay, cool. What are you going for?
Do you want a bowl of fruit? Strawberries, grapes, yeah. That's one, might have banana in it as well.
Okay. Let's get on the bike. Okay, ride done and dusted. I'll spare you the B-roll of me just sweating indoors. An hour, normalised power 217 watts, average heart rate 113 beats a minute, which is really good, really happy with that. It doesn't mean I'm getting super fit, it just means I'm quite tired at the minute, but I will take it. Could I have done longer tonight? Maybe, but I'm going swimming later and I'm only swimming once a week at the minute, so I just need to have whatever energy I can to get through that swim session. And my theory at the minute is I'm just sort of swimming and running as little as possible, providing I can cycle a lot. If I can't cycle a lot, then I need to swim and run more, but I'm just sort of ticking on for the time being. Actually, my swimming, as tested at outlaw half, isn't that bad versus where I've been in the past. Not as good as it has been, but I'm putting nowhere near as much into it. So just spinning plates like we always do, right? I have, on the spirit of getting rid of bikes, this bike, I'm not going to lift it up so I don't put my back out, but my Canyon Enduro CFSL7, which I've had since 2016, that is for sale. I mean, I'm saying it's for sale, it's not actually for sale anywhere. I did put it on my Instagram story the other day, thinking somebody might snap it up, but they haven't. If you're interested in that, 58 centimetres, 2016, done loads of miles on it. It needs some TLC, it needs bearings, it's got a rear puncture, it needs a seat post and a saddle, like the headset's a bit loose, the brakes are sticky, like, you know, it needs a refurb. I think 400 odd quid is a good shout for that. Carbon frame, there's nothing actually structurally wrong with it. It's been repainted in blue, as you've seen. It's a full sales pitch in it. Basically, I think for circa 400 quid, that could be a good buy for me. You know, never been dropped or crashed. Ultegra Di2 11 speed. Anyway, if you're interested, email me, Instagram me, etc. Come and have a look at it before you take it, because I don't want anybody to buy it and me able to post it, because I'd already see it and be happy with it. Anyway, tea time, fajitas for tea. Then we'll go swimming. Let's go. Absolutely smashed chicken fajitas for tea, didn't we, Liz? Thank you very much. Boom. Liz, your dad's been over tonight. To do what?
Measure up for some shelving I want putting up.
Because he doesn't trust you to do any measuring, does he? This is Liz, who last time show us how you measure stuff. Yeah, go to something with two hands out and then go to somewhere else and use that to decide if it fits or not, or put that on something that you know how long it is or whatever. So, good job.
Good
Dad.
job.
Yeah, exactly. So what you haven't done? Shelves?
Shelves in the iron, more shelves in the iron cupboard,
yep.
And more shelves in one of the back bedrooms. There's a cupboard in there, so more shelves in there.
To pile more rubbish in.
Basically, yeah.
Liz has got a list of DIY wish list or jobs wish list around the house, haven't you? There's about 8 things on it now at the minute. Combined cost of about 50 grand. Obviously, like, none of it is happening. But you said to me earlier, Daniel, how much money? Well, would it be expensive to get another bedroom put in above the garage?
I'm not sure.
Like, I know you're not. Liz is like, you haven't got an office space because you've got bikes in there, so you need another space. I'm sick of bikes. There's too much stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, Liz, it would be horrendously expensive. So no, that is not happening.
We'll get a couple of quotes.
No, we will not. There's some of the more reasonable stuff on there, isn't there? Like, I can't remember.
New back garage door.
New back garage door. Getting a tap on the front of the house. Stuff like that. What else is there?
That's about it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. What are you doing the rest of the night?
I need to have I need to go and do some watering on the back garden. Then I need to have a shower, wash my hair, blow dry my hair, straighten my hair. Because I'm out for afternoon tea tomorrow with my mum and both my grandmas. So
wild. Best behaviour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to make myself look a bit more presentable.
Good stuff. It's been raining the last couple of days, hasn't it? It's been great for the garden. The grass is a lot greener. Yeah. Sorry, we're keeping you up.
Yeah, you delay me.
Yeah, okay. Right, have a nice evening. I'm going for a swim now, so I'll see you later on.
See you in bed later.
See you, bye. Can't say that on the video, Liz.
Bye.
Okay, so the swim was last night, but I did get it done. The set was a couple of 100 metres warm-up, 5 100s, 200 pull, 4 100s, 150 pull, 3 100s, 100 pull, 2 100s, 50 pull, 1 100. And I remembered the set. Well done, me. Now, the intervals are supposed to be all hard-ish, but maintaining pace throughout. And I did do that, but I wasn't swimming hardish, I don't think. I did the whole session with a pool boy. I'm really feeling my hamstring in the water when I kick, so I'm just swimming with the pool boy. And to be honest, I feel like it is similar to swimming in a wetsuit anyway, so not the end of the world. And I think all my 100s were roughly between 137 and 139. And I wasn't feeling like I wasn't swimming hard, but it wasn't easy. I could have probably gone a bit quicker, but who knows, if I'd have gone a bit quicker, I might have faded towards the end. 2.2k in total, which is the biggest session I've done for weeks. That is it for my weekly swimming, so I can't really expect any more than that. I know I need to do more, and will do more in the next few weeks, potentially if the weather turns bad or something like that. But whilst I'm still able to get quite a lot of cycling in, I'm going to continue with that for the time being, because that's going to enable me to work towards all my other goals a bit better than doing loads more swimming. But that's the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for some more of this triathlon training, because it does not stop.